Hello, everybody. That's not working. That's better. Welcome to the show. We've got Culture Casino. Hey, Culture. Angelus Draven.
Hey.
And surprise guest star, Big
Hi,
Ol'.
everybody.
We missed you last week, bruh.
Bruh.
I was still at work, man. They pull me in and then they tell me I have to stay there.
Bruh.
Shenanigans.
I
Bruh.
had to work too.
Bruh.
I was about to ask what's wrong with your face, Angelus.
My
but
face.
then I realized, yeah, it's because it's all in shadow. I just, you're a vampire though, so it makes sense.
Oh, I can.
In the
I
chat,
can
we've got
adjust my light.
Biggles. Culture. Not waiting on me. We're waiting on Runner, but he never showed up, so we started. He's not here to defend himself. All right. Low spec Linux laptop.
Yes.
How's it going?
Yes. Kai is taking a cue from Gary.
This is a nerd-erotic production. Yeah, sorry about the tardiness there. I kind of swept up doing some work, and then those 3 minutes to showtime, and I had to restart my computer and stuff. But it's good to be here with everyone. Yeah. Did you guys catch, since I didn't have any of you here last week, did anyone catch the last week's show?
Let's see. What was I doing last week? Biggles, do you remember what we were doing last week?
I think we were at the End Game bar in Mesa.
It's called a replay, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we were
How
hanging
was the
out.
meetup?
It was
How was
great.
the meetup? How'd it
It
go?
was great.
I got
You
my butt kicked
abandoned
in
the
Mario
gaming.
Party.
Yes, you were terrible.
I'm terrible at Mario Party too. I
So awful.
don't feel bad.
It was fun to walk up and see Biggles losing at another game. It was great. Got to meet
At another
Kaylee.
game?
Got to meet Kaylee. She came in. You had, of course, Gary and Jeremy and Ryan, and I got to meet Lindsay, the cynical geek. I got to meet so many other people. Man, I couldn't believe it. I mean, Daisy Flower Blossom showed up along with her son, and I was amazed. I legitimately had just one of the best times. It was fantastic, and man, other people were there. Of course, I got to hang out with Steph for a long time. Steph's fun, super amazing kid. Love her. She's great. But what's up, Soul? Yeah, we were backstage getting ready while Kai was reboobing or whatever he was doing.
Reboobing?
And we were talking what we were playing or what we'd been diving into. And Angelus got a request from one of his viewers on Twitch.
Yeah, I have the suggestion box over there. So somebody suggested I play Darksiders Genesis, and I never played it. Yeah, Writing Raven. Decided I should play that, and I've been meaning to play it. I just never got around to it. So, yeah.
Hey, Biggles.
Yes.
Tell everybody my hair is real.
His hair is real, and it's marvelous.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. So there.
Yeah, it really is.
It is
real.
Yeah.
It is real. I can vouch for that.
It's really real. Really, really, really real.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so the hair care products are coming together nicely. I'm not kidding. I ordered several sets of samples, so
nice.
We are going to be selling Culture Casino hair care.
Is it all natural?
Hair and body care, 100% all natural.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be selling Kai hair care too. It's gonna be a pair of clippers and a hand mirror.
Yeah, bro. But I use.
You know what? Have you used? This sorry, everyone, for the non-gaming talk here. But we're just getting revved up, and hair care is important because we all have it.
Hair and body care. I mean, you have to treat all of your body.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, the largest organ you have is your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Have you used the hair and body care products that come from what's it called, the Bigfoot one, Squatch?
Dr. Squatch? No, but I've been
Squatch,
meaning to. Have you used it?
Yeah, I have.
Is it good?
Ass. Oh yeah.
Good?
Oh, dude, I'm glad that I actually know somebody that has used it and can vouch for them.
My buddy used it. He told me about it and showed me the commercial, and it was funny. But he's like, I have some, and I was spraying the night, so I use their shower, and and I tried it out, and I was like, dude, this, like, just smelling it, like, it smells so good. And then it, like, yeah, man, it's really good. Give it a shot.
I like one of the samples
All natural
that
stuff too.
One of the samples that I ordered is peppermint oil based, so it smells amazing. One of the samples that I ordered for body care is sandalwood, so now you'll smell like peppermint and sandalwood.
Okay.
Pretty cool stuff. So
Nice.
hi Sherry, hi Apollo Patriot.
That's dope.
Anyway, enough of the hair and body care. I mean, maybe Sherry's interested.
The Squatch stuff is so good that my buddy's wife started using it too.
Yeah,
like, I'm just gonna use that stuff.
They have a Halo.
She likes those scents, so
yeah, they have a Halo scent right now, and they had the Star Wars scents as well. There for
is it a Disney Star Wars scent? Does it smell like
I don't know, but it's like the original. They have like a Darth Maul, like they have the dark side and the light side, and the dark side is more grit, and the light side is less grit. Like as far as like the
body wash,
the body, or the soap,
body facial stuff.
Yeah.
So if you like it like nice and smooth bar of soap, or if you like a rough bar of soap that's got like some character.
Yeah, and I will market products along the same lines as the Jack Black line of products. So there will be a nice facial scrub, and so on and so forth. So, but the scent of a Wookiee. That's right, Soul Assassin. All
right. Let's go over
let's
stories.
do some stories, and then I mean,
let's do some stuff.
I got things to do, places to be. Let's go.
First, the thing. Wait, should I actually click on this instead? Yeah, that looks like the thing to do. All right, here we go.
Do you have the bumper?
Culture. I'll let you take it away.
Okay. Bumper. Where's the bumper?
Do we have new ones?
No.
Oh, bumper. Oh yeah. Where is it? What are we doing? Is it news? It's not. I'm not organized at all. I just pulled everything up real
news.
Quick. Oh no, it's getting pushed back.
Yes.
News. No.
That used to be our most popular one.
Yeah. That was like a nice little teaser for the article. Oh no, it's getting pushed back. No intro, please.
Valve the Steam Deck launch pushed back to 2022, which makes culture sad. Nothing can escape the gravitational pull of February 2022. Not even Valve and its upcoming handheld Steam Deck. The company has announced the initial wave of devices that were supposed to ship out in December will now have a targeted February. Holy cow, ship date. The delay is due to the global supply chain issues caused by the current administration, plaguing many businesses heading into the holiday season. Here's Valve's announcement of the shifted timeline and its reasoning why in full. The launch of Stream Deck will be delayed by 2 months. We're sorry about this. We did our best to work around the global supply chain issues, but due to material shortages, components aren't reaching our manufacturing facilities in time for us to meet our initial launch dates. Based on our updated build estimates, Steam Deck will start shipping to customers February 2022. This will be the new start date of the reservation queue. All reservation holders keep their place in line, but dates will shift back accordingly. Reservation date estimates will be updated shortly after this announcement. It looks like Stream Deck reservations that were due later will also be affected. Keep an eye on your Steam account if you've pre-ordered one already. While it's disappointing to have to wait the extra couple of months, 2 months isn't a lot longer to wait. Hopefully, this will give Valve time needed to gather the proper components and ship these bad boys out to the gaming public. The Stream Deck was announced in July, promising a device capable of bringing your entire Steam library on the go. What the hell? On the go in a compact Switch-like form factor. You can read about the device from our story on the announcement, and you can check out our suggestions on the best games to play on Steam Deck. Here.
It's going to be awesome. I'm okay with waiting the 2 months.
Yeah,
especially if I get to play Baldur's Gate on there.
Yeah, yeah. I put the highest. I got the highest amount of memory on it. I went with the absolute best one that you could get right when the reservations opened. So I'm like, I was telling Kai's like, I don't care, and I'm like, I totally care, jerk face. Because for some of us who travel, you know, when I get on an aeroplane, I want to play my stuff, dude.
I would much rather play Steam games than Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Unless it's Fire Emblem, then I'm okay.
But here's the thing. It'll also, think about it. I can actually now offload the processing for my video card to do a gaming stream onto the Steam Deck that I plug in via, you know, the freaking connector. So then I can actually game capture from my Steam Deck and offload all that processing. That's a brilliant thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't really planning on getting it, so I, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even use my Switch like as a handheld. I don't take it with me.
I don't usually either.
You were dock boy.
I take it like if I'm going on trips
Dock.
and shit, but
Dock.
other than that, like
Boy.
I don't ever really use it.
Well, another option
like
for when you're traveling, because you know what, sometimes your handheld will run out of battery, or you forgot to charge it, or it's in the wrong bag. Make sure you bring a good book with you, like Space Gravity. Available on Amazon.
I have that right here, by the way.
Have you made an audiobook yet for me?
That's on the boss's nightstand.
Sorry, what, Biggles?
You make an audiobook for me yet? You pay Culture to voice it?
Oh, I definitely would read the audiobook for Kai.
Yeah, same.
I'm looking at a voice actor right now, actually. I gotta look at more and
You were
do a little more
looking at
research.
him.
But
That's not usually how you pick a voice actor.
I know this
What?
isn't necessarily the show for it, but since Kai is plugging his book, Bonds the drive has 2 days left on it.
The closeout. That's right.
So if you haven't gotten it, I recommend getting it.
what's it called? Bonds the Drive. Put a link up,
Drive.
and so we can share it, or share it. Share your screen.
I'll bring it up.
Oh,
Come on, do more.
I think
Do better.
I think Brightest Day reads your book on Saturdays on Twitch. I think it's Saturdays. It might be a different day.
Is it on Twitch?
Yeah,
I know he does it on YouTube.
Well,
I think he does it on both.
it's a dual stream.
It's a he dual streams. But hey, this is Bonds the Drive. Here.
What is that?
It's a comic.
Oh, okay.
Or a graphic novel, but it's freaking rad.
Cool.
I have it too.
The box that it comes in looks like this cover. It's freaking amazing.
I actually have the box right here.
Mm.
It might be dark.
I backed that project twice, and I got a traditional art piece on the tier that I bought. So
I don't even know what products I back. I just, when they get here, I'm like, oh, okay.
Also, while you're over on Indiegogo, you got Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance as well.
I just got that.
And I got the shirt too. I went above and beyond on mine.
Don't show it off. I haven't done my unboxing yet, so I haven't seen it. So you don't, yeah. Right, I also have.
The other day.
I got this the other day. I
think that's what's in this box as well.
That's what's in it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I have unboxing videos planned, so I'm freaking stoked.
I did all my. I had 5 campaigns that I did. I did an unboxing. Did all 5 of them the other day on
There's
Twitch.
a book on Steam console. It is on ebook for free on Kindle Unlimited.
Yeah, and you know what? It would be really easy to put it over on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have ebooks?
They have a reader thing that actually takes like graphic novels, comics, books.
Really?
Yeah, it's I think it's under tools or apps or something.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to look into that. I kind of want to look into it now so I can share screen and we can all look. But,
What was the other thing we were talking about? Oh, so we just finished one piece of news. Do we have any other news?
We don't have any One Piece news. We do, actually. The One Piece cast has been cast, and I hate them, except for Zoro. Zoro's amazing. Very well cast. Boop. Come on, there we go.
Now, One Piece.
I don't care.
Anime or
the live action anime they're doing on Netflix. It's gonna be a train wreck. I am already calling it. Gonna be a train wreck. But they announced the cast, and I hate the cast.
Is that Cowboy Bebop one on yet? So I can shit on it.
Yeah, it is. I'm not watching that crap either. And what's it called? Like the dude that they got to play Luffy, when they showed his picture, I thought I was looking at Usopp. And then they're like, it's Luffy. I was like, he looks like Indian or Middle Eastern or something. Luffy's supposed to be Brazilian. Yeah, and then I just have nothing but complaints for these, except for Zoro. Zoro's badass.
That's the guy with all the swords, right?
Yeah, that's the guy with 3 swords.
Yeah, out of all the One Piece characters, I think he's my favorite. Just by visual, like I don't know any context or anything, but visually, he's my favorite.
Yeah, he's badass. He's the big guy in the group. But back to games.
Vulture is pissed.
Whoop. Okay, so here's the next one. Biggles, guest star today. Do you want to read this one?
Sure.
It's about Netflix.
Is it news?
Gaming. Is Netflix gaming? All right, I'll read this.
All right.
This is one bad idea. Okay. Netflix gaming service now available in the U.S. And you got this guy here with the beard. Looks like he's angry, kind of. I don't know.
Happy beard guy? He looks like a happy beard guy.
Yeah, he kind of looks angry with that face. I don't know. All right.
Is I'm near you? That is creepy. Okay, sorry, go on.
Starting today, Netflix subscribers with an, I guess, iPhone and iPads devices can now access, download, and play Netflix games from the App Store beginning November 10th. Netflix games will start rolling out Netflix on the iPhone stuff, the crappy products. So I do not recommend. Okay. Netflix.
Well, these are the games, it looks like.
Yeah, they look pretty dumb. And then Netflix confirms that the 5 games that rolled out on Android devices last week, Stranger Things the game, Stranger Things 3 the game, Card Blast, Teeter, and Shooting Hoops will be available for Apple users with an active subscription to the streaming service.
Wait, hold on. So they went straight from Stranger Things the game to Stranger Things 3 the game? They skipped 2?
Yeah, I guess so. They're not very bright, but hey, that's Netflix for you.
That's some shit out of a Mel Brooks movie right there. History of the World Part 1. Next time, History of the World Part 2. But then he never does Part 2, and we get a Part 3. That'd be great.
That would be awesome, because
I would be that's
a
Mel
great
Brooks.
idea. Do it, Mel Brooks.
Damn it, Mel Brooks. I wish he was watching.
I think
is that
we're getting like a
spam bot? Son of a bitch.
It is. What the hell?
I will not jerk off on your website. How dare you? All right. Netflix announced today that it has expanded its gaming service to over 190 countries, including the United States and Canada. However, the gaming feature still requires subscribers to own either an Android smartphone or a tablet to play.
Sorry, I'm getting rid of the bot.
No worries.
I got it.
You got it? All right, cool. Bro, just go website and jerk off. That's the name of the bot. Bro, just go website and jerk off. Why are you here watching stupid nerds? Go website, jerk off. All right.
I reported them too.
Okay, Netflix games will start rolling out to Netflix mobile app starting November 3rd. Users can also download Netflix games for Google Play Store starting today. Among the games included in this service are the Stranger Things 3 game. I think we've heard that before. Unfortunately, you will not be able to use wireless controllers or mobile controllers like Razer Kishi. I guess I don't know how to say that. As the game on Netflix game app uses touch controls, only when playing in Netflix official apps. So the games are going to suck, is what it's saying. Okay. Thanks, Netflix.
Gotcha.
I appreciate all the news you're giving us.
Razor Kishi. All right.
So it's just on. I thought it was on Android too. They
It is on Android. It's on
It is
Android
on
and
Android.
made it seem
This-
like
this
those
news is
games
that
are
it's
just
rolling out on
available
Apple now.
for Apple.
yeah,
that's how
because it
they
says
started the
last week they
article.
rolled it out for Android. Now that it's for
Gotcha.
Apple.
Whoever wrote this article needs to work on their order. All right. Netflix notes that its game app requires a subscription to the streaming service and that there are no ads, additional fee, microtransactions while Apple products suck. Sport is not available yet. Netflix says it will roll out in the coming months. The rollout, more country. Netflix is no game. I can't read that fast. Company began testing the feature last August with subscriber base Poland having access to the service. In late September, Netflix games expanded to subscribers living in Italy, Spain, and Poland. And then it's got Netflix shows right there. Yep.
It's in the last few months.
I will
Yada,
say
yada.
that League of Legends show does look pretty interesting.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but it looked interesting.
I haven't seen it either.
And then there's a Blade Runner animated thing too, on not on Netflix, but on something else that looks interesting as well. But it's all animated.
Yeah, it looks dope. I mean, but the art style at least looks dope. I need to watch it. We should watch it and discuss since it's based on the game.
Yeah,
Did you
we
ever play
could.
League of Legends?
I never played it.
I did for like a month, and I said this sucks, and I switched to Smite because Smite is better.
Well, I will be taking a look at it because I think some people that I know are going to want to talk about it. So I'll be taking a look at it.
Yeah, if you guys want, we could talk about it next week on the
Yeah.
show. See what
Well,
we think. Because if they did 3 episodes, right, and then 1 episode a week after that,
I
so
have no idea.
it's what it looks like.
I think that's what their plan is. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're supposed to wrap it up
So-
after Christmas or right around Christmas. So,
That works.
I'm happy to take a look at it. So
Yeah,
I'm,
I'll watch
I'm,
it.
I'm reaching the epic amount of tapped out at this point because
You got a lot going on.
yeah, lots of stuff. So catching up on another show. I think this will probably be the last thing I could add to my plate, but it's nuts, man.
You
And
need
it's-
sideboards for your plate. You go to the buffet
You
and
need-
fill it,
yeah.
or you need sideboards.
yeah, I need.
You
Yeah,
need to
exactly.
just take some time off streams. Like
I can't,
replace
man.
yourself with some other people. Do guest stars like when Michael Scott left The Office, you know?
Yeah.
Like have other people in your slots.
Create that demand.
Well,
for the
I need
cultureness.
I need Angelus to grow more hair then, or Biggles.
My hair is like perfect.
Runner.
Okay.
Okay.
That is
Well,
what
where the hell
that
is
is
Runner?
what I was told by a hairdresser. She said I have the perfect hair, so I'm going with that.
Perfect
it's just
for-
not
Runner.
luck.
perfect for
Like
what
have
exactly?
have Biggles replace you on Street Smarts,
Okay.
right? Solid right there. Solid. Have a runner replace you on yelling at parked cars.
Yeah, that would be bad for the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that to comics. I'm not actually.
Have
Here's the thing.
Angelus replace you. on-
Yelling. Well, here's the thing. So, like, there are streams every week that I wouldn't.
I'll
miss.
do your 6-minute daily.
Oh no, you won't.
6 minutes have passed. It still hasn't started. Hey, you just walk in, look at the camera, and then the stream's over.
I'm like, hey, welcome to the 6-minute daily. I get. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have the. I forgot to pull up the stories. How's it
Yeah.
going, chat?
Yeah, it would
Downhill from there.
it'll be terrible. Yeah. Yeah. I just like, oh man, dude, at least he put on a shirt today.
Mhm.
I do my best.
Uh,
The disease says his hair is about half as long as yours, Culture.
awesome disease. That's cool.
Ew, how'd it go?
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what do you think, disease?
I think it's free on Disney Plus now, so it's whatever.
Train runner in the ways of casino. Call him Casino's apprentice. I love it. It's awesome.
you really just say here's the thing?
It is, man.
Ords could probably replace you on part cars. Just take a couple weeks off, man.
Nah, you can't.
I yell at everything.
Or just make videos and then give yourself a backlog.
I have to take time off around the holidays, like here and there. So some things will have to. Yeah, so I'm working really hard to get ahead as well. So, but yeah, I've got some evergreen content I'm putting together for while I'm absent. I'm trying to. Why are you taking your shirt off?
Getting in the holiday season with that evergreen,
and he's repping the RK Outpost.
Oh, all right.
My face hurts.
Your face hurts. All right.
Yeah.
You know, there's a joke I could have done, but I did not. It's an old dad joke.
I kind of want to hear the joke now.
There we go.
Well,
hey, Biggles, does your face hurt?
Yes.
It's hurting me.
Yeah. I love that one.
That's a dad's joke. It's an old dad joke.
That's killing me.
The disappointment.
Anyway, all right. What else do we have? Because do we have game stuff? We have.
This is a little one.
You got a bumper for it?
There it is. This is a little one.
And
it's mostly for this comment. I love the comment on this one, like one of the first comments here. Okay. It says Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4 have been delayed indefinitely. Neither game has a release window at the moment. Yada yada yada. Really short article with a screenshot, and then down here in the comments, this guy says there wasn't a release date for either game in the first place. So making a big deal out of not having one now is just a reporter trying to make things seem worse than they are with sensational headlines, or with a sensational headline.
True.
So yeah I fucking love it. This guy calls it out.
Neither game needs to exist. Neither game needs to exist.
Yeah, to be honest with you, some of the stuff that they're making doesn't make any sense. I mean, to be honest with you, and these remakes. If you want to like remaster something, go for it, but don't change it. The minute you change it, it's not a remaster.
No, it's a remake then.
I think Overwatch. I think Diablo 4 definitely does need to exist because the fans were really wanting another one, and when they got Diablo 3, they were disappointed. So like you kind of can't. You don't want to leave people with that bad taste in their mouth. You go, sorry, here's what we listened to you. Here's maybe what you were looking for, and then if they love it, then you go, cool. We can
Kai,
move on.
You have a phone. You have a phone, don't you?
Yeah, bro.
That's not what that's going to be on. That's a different game entirely.
No, I know.
Diablo 3 was on PC.
I understand, but those are my expectations of Activision Blizzard right now. You have a phone, don't you?
Well, I mean, because Biggle said neither one needs to exist. I was like, well, like if you're gonna give the fans what they want, they're gonna want Diablo 4. They're gonna want another. Like, can you try again, please? You know, because they were disappointed by Diablo 3. So
I think Blizzard needs to burn in hell for what they did to Warcraft 3 Reforged, and what they did to WoW.
Yeah,
and what they did to everything I love, and StarCraft 2 is the only one that's still likable.
Well, they'll get to it at some point, bro. Don't worry.
Well, they made StarCraft 2 free to play, which expanded its audience. And a couple years ago, we got our first like non-Korean world champion.
Oh, when you didn't have to pay to buy it anymore?
Huh? Yeah, I don't have to buy it anymore. It's free to play.
Wasn't aware
of
that.
But they were resistant to the idea, from what I hear. But like I know the person that pushed for it.
I'm resistant to a lot of things.
Yeah.
So anyway. I downloaded this game because I was told to, called Paladins, and I've never once played it. So do you remember who it was that said we had to download that?
It was us. We're trying to schedule that shit.
It's from Hi-Res.
Yeah, I like it's pretty fun. Yeah.
The only problem is Hi-Res servers suck balls.
They're terrible.
So that's the only problem. I think Paladins is a better game than Overwatch.
I agree.
I just think that because Hi-Res servers suck, and they don't put the money to go build that out and get it better, that's the problem with all their games. They had it the problem, I believe, with Tribes back in the day. They had the problem with Smite. That's why Realm Royale didn't last, is because the servers kind of sucked. And Realm Royale was
Smite
really
and
fun.
Paladins?
Yeah, and Realm Royale, and I got to take this. This is my future roommate. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. You
Ooh.
can mute and camera yourself, or you can stay on camera like a weirdo. It's fine. Oh, I was hoping
But
for the other one.
Yeah, Paladins is fun. I personally want to get people to play 14 because you can build a community in that, and down to housing and everything. And there's tons of stuff to do in the game, plus a social aspect to the game as well. But some people don't seem like they're on board or don't have the time. I don't know.
Who are you talking about?
Huh? Playing Final Fantasy 14 with everybody.
That's a lot of time.
Well, like we
But
couldn't
it's
even
really
get together
not.
to play. Angelus and I managed to play some Paladins or Smite or something a few times,
We did.
but we couldn't get Culture or Runner to show up.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you have to do it when you're not supposed to be asleep.
We did it at a normal time. Angelus
did.
was awake.
I was awake.
No, Angelus is a vampire.
But he was awake, and it was a normal
It
time.
was at our normal hour like that we do our show here.
Oh, really?
If
Yeah.
you guys want
Was I on
to play
another
those
stream?
games, I will join. But I do have to go.
Oh, all
Thank
right.
you for
Biggle.
having me on for a bit.
All right.
And
Good to see
Peace
you,
out,
bro.
Biggles.
I
Shoot
might be
twin.
able to be here next week. I don't know yet. I'll figure
All
it out.
right.
All right.
Peace, brother.
Take
All right,
care,
cool.
Later,
buddy.
guys.
Peace, man.
See, Biggles was here.
See the
Download
thing.
Raid Shadow Legends and enter in casino for plus 20 hair defense.
That's right. You know what? That's the
That's
cool thing.
great.
So I tell you what, I think that I should definitely do a Raid Shadow Legends. I think I should.
Hey,
Cringe.
Biggles. Soul Assassin, that's the winning comment of the day, I think. That's
Download
funny.
Raid Shadow Legends
All right.
/ casino.
Culture. Angelus, what do you want to read about?
It doesn't matter to me. Just pick a
Oh,
topic.
yeah?
I'll talk about it.
Do you have a bumper or stinger for it?
It's still news, I think.
Oh,
This
all right.
website is such fucking
I know Endwalker got delayed 2 weeks, so instead of the 19th for early access, it'll be the 3rd for early access on that. Yoshi P had a live letter, and he it was like they've never had to delay a game, Final Fantasy game, like ever, pretty much. And he kind of broke down a little bit and cried about it because he didn't want to do. It's something that he didn't want to have to do, but they ended up having to do it. So
yeah, I hear you. He was saying that he just wanted to make it perfect, and so the delay is his fault. It was his selfishness. He said, such a difference between Japanese developers and American developers who are like, actually they have a variety of reactions, but still, usually dicks. Usually not like, we're sorry. We just, they're like, oh, well.
Because he also realized that people took off to play, and he feels bad that people took off to play those dates, and now they can't change. So he also feels bad about that too. So
that's right.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy
something
about
people
the delay
complain about, but
because
studios don't usually address that. But that is something people complain about.
I'm happy because I wouldn't have been able to play it on launch until that weekend. So I'm happy because it's my long weekend that it comes out. So that whole weekend is going to be me on Twitch playing the new stuff. So,
well, here's a little Final Fantasy for you then.
Oh, this is for the
Go ahead
Final
and
Fantasy
read
1,
it.
right? Is Square Enix
yours.
bringing back a classic Final Fantasy game? Square Enix may be reviving a classic Final Fantasy game after years of demand. More specifically, Square Enix Studios Eidos, Montreal, the studio best known for Deus Ex series and its Most recent games, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, might be, as noted over on Reddit, a new Eidos Montreal playtest survey is questions about Final Fantasy Tactics X Over Battle. Now surveys are never worth looking too much into, but this is interesting because it connects to a leak from earlier this year. As you may remember, the massive G-Force Now leak from earlier this year mentioned Final Fantasy Tactics. Now, the leak itself featured speculative and rumored games. Since the initial leak, this has been confirmed. However, some of the games it did leak have since been announced and or revealed. So there's also something to leak as well. The question is, was the mention of Final Fantasy Tactics an example of the former or the latter? Well, this new survey suggests the latter. At the moment of publishing, neither Eidos Montreal nor its parent company, Square Enix, have addressed the survey and the speculation it has created. We don't expect this to change for a variety of reasons, but it does. We'll update the story accordingly. For those that don't know, Final Fantasy Tactics is a tactical role-playing game released back in 1997 via the PS1, the first game of the Tactics series within the Final Fantasy franchise. It's a cult classic and widely held as one of the best strategy games of all time. Of course, given not just the game's history with PlayStation, but the series' history with PlayStation, if Final Fantasy Tactics did come back, it wouldn't be very surprising to see it come back as a PlayStation exclusive, or at least a PlayStation console exclusive. And then the rest is just plugging their stuff.
Oh yeah,
but I know a lot of people really like Tactics, so that'd be pretty cool if it. I never got a chance to play it, so.
Hell yeah, and it came out. I think there's been Tactics versions of it that came out on like Game Boy and stuff.
Okay.
Did you guys want to talk about the Facebook thing about the changing their name to Meta? It's not gaming specifically, but like, you guys want to talk about it?
Doesn't matter to me. I don't even really know what the story is. With all that.
Facebook is changing their name to Meta for the metaverse. They're doing the metaverse now. It's all VR and shit.
So it's no longer going to be called Facebook?
I think the website's still going to be Facebook.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like,
Each entity.
Meta, right?
Yeah, they're pulling an alphabet. That's what they're doing. They're pulling an alphabet. So you're still going to have Flakebook and Instagram face and Gram negative and whatever. You're going to have those other things there, but they're all going to be underneath this new Meta.
Oh, okay. So
they did.
That's an umbrella company for the rest of the shit.
Yeah, they did discontinue some of their products that they were working on under their current names.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see what happens with all of that. What's up, Brightest Day?
Hey, Brightest Day.
Zach failed basic flight. Just saying.
That's what I hear.
Heyo.
Yeah, we've got
right there.
We got a few more items.
Not much though.
Yeah, not much.
So pretty much the last two. Let's talk about
pop music
culture. Do you want to take this one? Talk about D&D?
Sure. Why not?
Okie doke. Not the button.
Oh, I've got a button for you.
This is the button. There we go.
D&D 6th edition. Dungeons & Dragons 6th edition release date. News and more. Wizards of the Coast has announced a new evolution of Dungeons & Dragons is on the way. Here's what we know about D&D 6th edition. Dungeons & Dragons 6th edition should that turn out to be its official title, is still a few years off, and we've had no whiff of a specific release date. But with September's news that a new evolution of the game is definitely coming in 2024, the clock is now well and truly ticking down towards what will be, in some shape or form, a brand new edition of the world's biggest tabletop game. By the way, that was one fucking sentence.
Wow, that's like a run-on.
That's nuts.
In this guide, we'll keep you updated on every key detail of the upcoming new version of D&D as we hear about it, including gameplay details, differences from D&D 5e, new source books, digital features, and of course, all those important D&D 6e release dates. That's another sentence.
Are these articles edited?
I don't know.
Oh man.
So they're gonna give us like a 5.5. Is that basically
I don't care, but I knew. Look, there is no editing in this. Here we go again. Publisher Wizards of the Coast shared the news that a new version of D&D was already in the works during a live stream in its D&D celebration event in September 2020, confirming that it would launch in 2024 and to mark the 50th anniversary of Dungeons & Dragons' original launch in 1974 and 10 years since the 5th edition launched in 2014, period. My God.
Oh, this is great. Oh, it looks like there's a couple sentences.
There are two in this next paragraph.
Oh, shit. They're really shooting for the stars here.
Oh, wait, there's three. Ready? Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Beyond that, details are rather thin on the ground for now, except that Wizards of the Coast clearly states all 5th edition products will be completely compatible with the new version, period. It seems to point to something akin to D&D 3.5e, an evolutionary update released in 2003. Period. For now, we'll draw through the facts we have so far. Period. Wow, that's all. That's almost the most like actual paragraph they've written. Theoretically, this could have been 2 paragraphs. Let's just go down.
Yeah.
It pains us to say, but sadly, we realize we really don't have anything close to a specific D&D 6e release date yet, period. What we do know is that the next evolution of D&D, as publisher Wizards of the Coast is calling it, is coming sometime in 2024, period. As to what, exactly we'll be seeing come out in 2024, to herald this evolution, ... Well, all know for certain so far is that we're getting a completely new set of D&D core books - the essential texts that constitute the basic rules and fundamentals of the game, period.
Good job.
In September celebration stream, D&D executive producer Ray Winninger confirmed that Wizards of the Coast is, quote, creating, quote, new versions of the core rulebooks, quote, unquote, which will be coming out in 2024 - and that the D&D team would have plenty to say about the new books in quotes when it came to the next year, 2022. Dude,
they just keep saying the same shit over and over.
Yeah, I think this is just them saying, we know it's coming.
This is a $50 article right here. If you guys want to know what the gig economy created, it is this bologna sausage right here. I don't care about any of the rest of this article. I don't even care. I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Yeah, I'm going to be there. Bye, Felicia. Whoops. All right. This is the last one. Open world RPG, Honor of Kings world looks to fuse Monster Hunter with Zelda Breath of the Wild. Announced for multiple platforms.
By the way, that was the title of the flippin' article. That giant word salad.
That's a game that I will play with everybody.
Sure.
This one?
Monster Hunter World. I have it if people want to play it.
I don't know if I've played one of those.
They literally are writing these articles like one sentence is a flippin' paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Yeah, and it's all the same thing. They just copy that into another paragraph later where they're like, "So we know that it's coming in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting ready. Are you?"
It's like a conversation with my father who just keeps repeating the same thing over and over when he's talking to somebody.
So as cool as this game sounds, it's coming from Tencent. It's coming from China. So Tencent Games has announced that Timmy Studio Group is working on an open world RPG based on the popular Honor of Kings smartphone game known as Arena of Valor in the West. Honor of Kings world is being created in collaboration with acclaimed Chinese science fiction writer Liu Cixin, I don't know, who is most famous for penning the Remembrance of Earth's Past trilogy, uh, which is often referred to as the Three Body Problem. Oh, the Three Body Problem. Oh, okay. It's one of the most popular Chinese science fiction series of all time, and the opening book was the first Asian novel to win a Hugo Award for Best Novel. As you can see from the trailer, Honor of Kings World shares the same combat-focused gameplay as its smartphone sibling, but this time the action is tied to a massive overworld, which is briefly hinted at in the footage. The main thrust of the trailer is the aforementioned Monster Hunter style battle against the massive enemy. The stunning quality of visuals on offer would suggest that this is going to be a next gen affair, but this is, well, obviously because of how long it's going to take to develop. But with the quite similar Genshin Impact apparently coming to Switch, Nintendo fans might get a sniff of the action. So you can play Genshin Impact on Steam right now, but there's no confirmation of when the game will be released, so it's clearly some way off. But we are promised a worldwide launch. The smartphone version of Honor of Kings was released on iOS and Android in November 2015 in China, and according to Timi Studio Group, it was the first game to average 100 million daily active users in the world. According to them, okay. It's also one of the highest grossing video games of all time. Arena of Valor is the international version of the game and launched on Switch in 2018. All right. You guys want to watch the thing?
Sure.
Whoop it out. Let's go, Brandon.
Our universe contains infinite stories,
It looks beautiful.
most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story. Here is
I
where
just want to say I'm so glad we have subtitles.
that you carve through force of will and a bit of luck.
What
Out
is
of
that?
the raw stuff of planet Earth, alliances and enemies.
Oh, I'm playing a game.
And danger, power and penury.
Okay.
You
Well,
weave
now I'm at least not confused.
First time for everything.
Oh, hello.
Just because a culture died out doesn't mean it wasn't worthy of study.
This actually doesn't look that bad.
This does look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It looks
So what do you guys think?
Combat wise,
Is this what Monster Hunter's like?
Yeah, it is like this a little bit. It just looks more it looks faster because it's more modern.
Oh, this looks faster.
Yeah, it just looks faster. I feel like Monster Hunter is a lot slower because a lot of the, at least from my experience, the weapons are like slower.
It does look pretty cool. I wonder if you get to fuck up some whales.
I don't know. Looks like you get to fly on one. Have you played Genshin Impact at all?
No.
I played a little bit of it. It's reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Like the feel of it.
I watched someone play it. It's pretty cool. But all right. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
All right. It's over now. It's over.
It's over. You're over.
Let me see. Dungeon is such a toxic word and hurts my fifis. Change it to safe space and dragons.
Safe space and dragons. I love it.
That's fucking great. Someone is anti-punctuation.
Yes.
Too bad Runner isn't here to read that.
Runner would have no
Ace
problem.
Ventura with the reading.
I
Nice.
was. Yeah. It blows my mind that that's the quality of writing you get now.
It
Yeah.
really shouldn't surprise us, honestly.
I mean, really, if you're looking for writing that's better than that, you have to go way out of your way. Go to Amazon, find yourself. Bang! A
Lord
3-week
Kai.
space adventure for a sci-fi fan in your life.
You gonna make a video game of it too?
That'd be
Do
dope.
like a space epic like Mass Effect.
I'm learning Unreal and Blueprint right now, so I'm learning Blueprint. Usually with game engines, I just have to be able to import shit.
Learn faster. I want to play your shit.
You know what? Show you, bitch. Monster was inspired by Casino. Notice the glowing mane. Yeah, true.
It was.
Take care, Disease.
Take care.
See you later, Disease. Yeah. Actually, we're
too bad.
Yeah.
So we're wrapping up, huh?
We're wrapping this one today. It's going to be a short short game talk stream. There's many other things on the horizon. I know a lot of us are trying to get other things set up for later today. Tonight is a big night for everybody here. Mm-hmm. I don't know, Kai. I know you have to promote something that's not Space Crime Domino. What is it? The mute button. He's promoting the mute button.
Sorry, I was getting M&Ms.
Okay.
So if you're looking for something shorter than a book to read, I have a Choose Your Own Adventure short story on my website. And also on my website, is an indies section where you can go to support indie creators. So if you're an indie creator and you want yourself listed on the website, go ahead and send me a message, and I will throw you on there.
And a dick
I'll
pic.
add links to your stuff and where you can buy your items and your social media and stuff. So, yeah. So check it out there. And also, get around that bullshit shipping from overseas with the holiday shopping. Buy local,
Yeah.
Buy local, baby. Buy local.
Yeah.
What about,
so if you're a creator
you?
and send me your info and so I can list you. So yeah.
And
it's gonna stay around all year long.
What about you, Angelus Raven?
I'm still grinding over there on Twitch, trying to get my average viewers up. I'm doing Darksiders Genesis per request of Writing Raven, and tonight at 10 p.m. I will be playing some more Final Fantasy, doing the pre-Endwalker kind of grind, getting every last minute thing that I can do done over there. Right. And then I'm gonna be on Twibs this week in bullshit after here.
Yeah, Twibs is coming up in just a few. An hour? About an hour?
I think so. Yeah.
Yep. And wow, we have a lot of other shows, a lot of Rogue Entertainment shows that are live this evening. And friends, of course, Twibs. As Angelus just mentioned. After that, you can check out the Pegasus Actual podcast over on Drew the Supreme Heretics channel with Zach. Also known as Brightest Day. Then you can mosey on over to the Thursday Night Throwdown on Comics Division's channel. Then the only thing I want to promote, of course, is that I released a video again. I'm doing the one a day video release during the weeks for the month of November. So do please check out this week's worth of videos. Monday got delayed in its release, so I released 2 on Tuesday. So you got 2 for Tuesday. And Wednesday, you got an unboxing. Today, you got a breakdown of the Q4 Disney stock crash or I should say, the Q4 oopsie that Disney put out, which caused a stock crash that had them finish down 7%. And at the after hours trading, looked like it was continuing to descend. So I put that story together and touched on it a little this morning at the early edition Coffee and BS over on author Stephen Walton's channel this morning with Spork and News Podcast and Etep Wakuian and other friends that rolled through there. But that's all I know. And I want to say the show was great. I had a good time.
Nice. Speaking of independent stuff, I also have my unboxing that I did over on Twitch, but I plan on uploading it over here to YouTube as well. So that'll be 5 creators on there. I know we said earlier Bonds has 2 days left.
Yes.
But Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance is still in demand. And
those 2 days, those 2 days are today and tomorrow, because tomorrow's the closeout stream.
And then Ninja Blast is one of the other ones, and that is still in demand as well.
Sweet.
So yeah.
And speaking of things we didn't mention the first time, I did a stream with Jedi Bunny on Tuesday, and that was really fun. It was about like spirituality and self-development and awareness and stuff like that. So go check that out if you're looking for something a little different. And I also recently uploaded a intro to anime video recommending what I would recommend to somebody who's just starting out in anime. So
there you go.
Nice.
All right, Culture, time to mention the thing you forgot.
I covered it all. We have this. I can always promote the 6-minute daily. I can always promote that every weekday.
See, old man forgot something.
I could also promote the Friday pre-flight, which goes on right before we have the Friday Night Tights show and Friday Night Frolics and all the Amazing Friday programs. But I was just trying to get the things that I knew were happening for Thursday done. So,
sorry, Culture, you cut out there for a minute. What was that you said?
I don't know.